I want to ask you a question. Mount Sinai today, is it holy or not?
Yes.
No. You can ride there with a donkey. If you knew for sure where Mount Sinai is, they found rocks in a mountain. The Arabs call it Jabal Musa, whatever. The Arabs already have tradition that that's Mount Sinai. They have rocks. I had once one of them, I don't know where it's gone. I had it in my hand. If you break the rock now, you have a rock, take a hammer, boom, smash it. I will open to few pieces. On the rock, you have picture of the bush. Little bush. Little bush. In green. Unbelievable, like an artist drew a little bush. Okay, that's from the outside of the rock. But when you break it from inside and it opens to two halves, even inside you have. And you break it again and you have it again. Where else in the world you find a rock like that? I actually had one like this in my hand, from all directions. This piece that was broken from a big rock. From all directions you see this. Unbelievable. So the question now, Rabotai, if you take your donkey and you walk on that mountain, and your donkey is gonna pay taxes over there, if you know what I mean. Did you break any rule? No. Why? There's no more holiness in Mount Sinai. If you walk above the western wall where the Arab built their mosque, there's still only holiness there. If you walk into Kodesh HaKodashim by mistake, you don't know where, so you walk there, in the area where Kodesh HaKodashim used to be, you get a cut for your soul, permanent cut.
Even today?
Even today. You're not allowed to go up there. Some of the Zionists, modern Orthodox Zionists, they go up there. They provoke the Arabs over there. Why? You're not the boss over here. We own the land of Israel. That's the whole idea. But they forget that all the big poskim forbid going up there. If you remember, the first intifada started when Arik Sharon, the Prime Minister of Israel, went up there. It was a massive intifada with a lot of dead people. So, even if someone pays you, you're not allowed to go there. You're not allowed to go up there and walk. Goyim, tourists, all of them, they go up and they take a tour there. But Jews not allowed to go up there. So the question is, I don't understand, why over there it remained holy 2,000 years after the temple was destroyed, and Mount Sinai, that Hashem came on the mountain and gave us the first two commandments over there, and spoke to the entire nation over there, and Hashem said, if anyone will climb the mountain, will die instantly. Such level of holiness. Such level of holiness. And what happened? Today, no holiness at all. Explain to me, how can it be? How you can now walk up to the Moriah mountain above the western wall, but you can go up on the Mount Sinai? How come? If one holy, the other one should be as holy. If none of them is holy, then the other one should also be not holy. Why one is holy and one is not holy?
They use it.
The answer is, in Mount Sinai there was no effort. Nobody worked, nobody built, nobody sweat, nobody paid. No effort. Just stand and watch the show. Nobody did anything. There's no holiness that came from people. Bet HaMikdash, people put their life into it. They gave, they donate, they made gold, they worked, they chopped trees, they brought trees. It's a lot of Avodat HaKodesh. The holiness remained for eternity.
The Mishkan, when it moved.
The Mishkan also is very holy. What did King Solomon do with the Mishkan? Buried it under the temple.
I'm saying, but the place where the Kodesh HaKadosh were when they moved.
Oh, so we do not know where the Mishkan was. But you're right, technically, if we knew that the Mishkan was standing somewhere, the only thing is the Mishkan was meant to be portable. When something is portable, very possible that when you leave the place, there's no more holiness left. Because to begin with, I give you an example. If you take a bat, you don't install it in a house, a bat, and you put it in your backyard, hoping that the rain will go in, fill it up, and you can take your plates and put it in. You have new plates, you have dishes, you want to put it in a mikveh. You don't want to walk to the mikveh now. So you say, you know what, let me put the bat in the back, the rain will fill it up, and I'm going to put all my plates inside, and that's it. Allowed or not allowed?
Yeah.
Not allowed. Why? Because the bat is mekabel tumah. The bat is portable. If you put the bat in the ground, you cement it into the ground, then it's perfect mikveh, even for a woman. If we cover 40 se'ah, which is enough to cover a whole body of an average person, and it's in the ground, built into the building, meaning it's not portable, it's static, you go in and out, you become pure. But if it's something that can be moved from one place to another, it's not a kosher mikveh.